Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is time for 5 more random facts that you never need to know about me. This is a series that I started on my blog 4 years ago, and I have revived it and brought it to my YouTube channel. I am going to be giving you facts 41 through 45 tonight. If you want to see facts 1 through 40, I have a playlist in the description box below, so you can go check that out if you want to get caught up. Fact number 41. I love to cut an onion and leave it in my refrigerator, just on the shelf, so that every time I open my refrigerator, it smells like a sandwich shop. I love the smell of an onion. So, and it's pretty strong. And when I had Skylar this summer, she saw an onion just sitting on my shelf in my refrigerator, and she's like, Meme, you have to put that away. It's gonna stink. And I was like, yeah, that's what I like. I like the stink. There's almost always an onion cut in my refrigerator. Just like the smell of it. Number 42. I am suddenly, and for quite a while now, addicted to silly putty. I know some of you have heard me say it, but I got Skylar some silly putty when she was here, and I cannot stop playing with it. And this particular silly putty she had actually lost, and I found it. I had a feeling it would somehow make it to the washer, and it did. I found it in the dryer with clothing, and it wasn't stuck to anything. It's just perfectly fine. So I have to go pick up some more next time I go to Dollar Tree. This is not the actual silly putty, it's just putty. I don't know what they called it, but it's just like it, and I am constantly playing with it. When I'm at my computer, the entire time I'm at the computer, I am playing with this in my left hand. When I watch TV, I play with it in both hands. I need some for each hand, so I don't have to keep swapping. But I worry that this hand is not going to get much exercise because of the mouse, while this guy is like pumping iron all day long. So I'm going to have to try to balance it out. I just love my silly putty. Fact number 43. This is weird to tell you. I'm sure you don't care. But when I drive, I like to sit as far away as possible from the steering wheel. I want my leg to be like straight out and just hard almost to reach the pedal. This has nothing to do with the fact that I'm big and trying not to be, you know, too tight behind the steering wheel. I've always driven that way. I think it started, and this isn't the way to drive, so I don't want people to think that they should be doing this, especially you youngsters. It's bad enough that you're texting and driving. I don't want you to text and drive and sit the way I used to sit. But I used to always sit with my left leg on the dash because I was comfortable that way. So I'd have my foot on the gas and brake, the left leg on the dash, and I'd just be leaned back, and that's how I always drove. Now, it's impossible for me to put my leg on the dash nowadays, but I still like to drive as far away as possible. I don't know, I'm just more comfortable that way. And, you know, I know some people, they want to be like as close up as they can be. Not me. I want to be far away. My little chubby leg to be straight out, not bend in the knee. Number 44. I'm a noisy eater. Not like that I chew with my mouth open or anything, but I'm like, if I taste something and it's delicious, you know it, because I'm going to go, yum, yum, is that good? So I'm very vocal about how I feel about my food. And number 45, when I was a youngin', I used to love to jump rope. And I used to see a lot of kids in those days jumping rope. I don't see kids doing that so much anymore. But I absolutely loved to jump rope. I liked to jump rope all by myself. I liked to jump rope with a friend. I loved double dutch. It was like the only thing we ever did in gym at school that I absolutely loved. And I wish I could still jump rope, but I can't. I might hurt myself. But I just loved to jump rope. I was very good at entertaining myself outside. I could play ball against the house. I could teeter-totter alone. I've told you that before, that my father had put a box of bricks on one end of the teeter-totter so that I could add or take off bricks as needed, so that I could balance and just teeter-totter by myself. But jump rope Jumping rope was always fun. And that is it for tonight. I will be back next week with 5 more random facts that you never need to know about me. Thanks for watching. Bye.